All right, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Pit. This is our second episode. Last week was a little bit serious, a little bit controversial, I could say. But this week's episode is on the topic "Piss Me Off." First, let's go with introductions.
I'm Trevor.
Kaylee.
Emmett.
And I'm Devin, and we're talking about piss me off once again. What does piss me off mean to you?
Piss me off means a lot of things, but it's mainly negative or warning.
Okay.
Pass. Come back to me on that one.
Well, what does it mean to you? Not what pisses you off, because we'll get to that a little.
Yeah.
It means I'm mad as fuck.
It means I'm mad as...
What he said.
I don't know any other way to
Stealing answers.
It's not fair.
Saying you're pissed off is kind of self-explanatory, you know what you think?
That.
Well, don't get me wrong. Piss me off means that I'm pissed off, but I use piss me off a lot, just kind of like as a joke, like fucking douchebag walking down the road with a really hot girlfriend. Piss me off. You know, things like that. Oh, fat girl crowd surfing. Piss me off.
Get combat boot to the back of the head. Piss me off.
Get punched during a Freeman Haley concert. Piss me off.
Getting punched in the head. Not even being in the mosh pit. During Lollipop. And then being all pissed off, turning around and seeing 13-year-olds grinding up on like these old ass dudes, and they look fucking weird, pedophile-y, like thin mustache, aviator glasses looking motherfuckers.
Gross.
Yeah, it is gross, and it was pissing me off because that is what they gotta do. That's what we gotta say. Shit just pissed me off.
Well, there we go. We're gonna get into it. Do you say, or do you use piss me off more as a jokingly thing, like I just said, or do you actually, or like, pissed off all the time? Granted, I know I look pissed off all the time, but I mean, I find things...
I got one of those faces.
People used to be terrified of me in school. Because apparently I always looked pissed off. But I wasn't.
I guess it's a look now.
Yeah.
Stylish.
I had the piss me off look before it was cool. What do you think, Emmett?
Oh God, no.
Just a heads up, it looks like you're wearing a fedora on camera.
A what?
A fedora?
I don't think he knows what that is.
I've heard of it. What?
It's a kind of hat, douchey hat.
Douchey hat. Douchey hat.
You're not a
That
brony.
pisses me off.
Oh fuck, I got that on camera.
Just like a blur. Okay.
Just piss me off.
You're not a brony. So
But
it's okay.
as far as like referring to it as being a warning, it was like, don't piss me off.
Don't do it.
Don't you fucking do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No, what pisses me off, my fucking duck I only had for a damn week, eats some pot and dies. That
How?
pisses me off.
Dude, you lose two. Your pet duck and your stash. What the fuck?
It wasn't even mine.
How could you say it was yours? That pissed me off.
Because I was at a friend's house, it was their weed. I just
Fuck
brought my
them.
duck.
You just brought a duck to a friend's house?
It was a little duckling.
I know you guys. I know you guys brought the beer and the weed and the vodka and all that, but I brought a duck. I brought a fucking duck.
I brought Affleck.
Hey, that was the coolest. Dude, ducks are fucking.
Wait, was it a white duck with orange feet?
No,
Damn it!
it was a.
Why's it gotta? Why can't it be white? Why does it gotta be
Why-
like a black duck?
Were you trying to get a black duck
the best of
president?
both worlds. It was in between. It was brown.
So it's a Mexican duck
It was a beaner duck.
or a
Yo
Filipino
quiero.
duck. Who cares?
But yeah, I brought my duck over,
Duck.
and they got their little box. You know, they're fucking breaking up the weed and shit. Fucking duck hops off my lap, jumps in the box. He's like, he's messing with the weed. He starts eating. Like, he's eating the stash. They're freaking out. And then a minute later, they're like, dude, the duck's eating weed. This duck's cool. I snatch him out of there. What's he do? He hops off again. Jumps back in and starts eating again.
I have
Next
two.
day, he's dead.
I have two questions. Did the duck think the weed was bread? Because in what world does weed look like bread?
I
Maybe they're
Do I have the
colorblind.
mind of a duck? How the hell do I know?
And secondly, how did we get about talking ducks?
I don't. Oh,
It pissed me off when a duck died. I had it for a week.
yeah.
That duck was cool.
Well,
I'm sorry.
prefixes and suffixes of ducks. Ducks piss me off. Fucking ducks. No, piss me off. You could do basically anything with piss me off, and there are so many different levels of piss me off. Please, somebody go down the list. I'd like to hear it. What does piss me off? Like, go down a list of piss me off. We're all pointing at you, so you're gonna fucking say it.
Okay,
It's
so
gonna piss me off if you don't.
like a tier of piss me off. Like it'd be like
Like,
kind of pissed, no, little pissed, kind of pissed, lot of pissed, fucking pissed.
make sure your hands go up as you're doing it.
Sorry, it's about here. And then
Hang on, let me regroup. Let me reset the scale. Go ahead, start over.
Get
Gotta
him a bar
recalibrate.
graph. Get him a bar graph because it'd be so much easier.
I need charts and a laser pointer. And I guess it'd be like fucking pissed, then really fucking pissed. No, fucking pissed, super pissed, really fucking pissed, and
They need one of those.
yeah, we need something else.
They need one of those little charts just for that at the
Ooh,
hospital.
ooh, ooh.
Except, how do you feel? How's your pain? And then afterwards, after your service, it's like, okay.
After you see your bill,
After you see your copays,
Yeah.
I think
how insurance
You know-
can
you know-
cover your minor accident.
you know.
Really fucking pissed.
You know how after 9/11, how they had like that chart, like green, something, 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 red.
Terror level?
Yeah, like a terror level chart. I think there should be like a piss me off chart like that, like where you just put it on the fridge, and like you'll know. Like let's just say you're a little kid and your mom puts it like midway pissed off.
See it?
So you're like, oh, don't fuck with mom today. She might be on her period.
Don't break your shit.
That's actually a good idea.
Ding.
man.
Oh, we put it on public. Somebody's gonna steal it now. But then like it was on red. Like let's say it's on red. Up, Dad forgot Mom's anniversary. Better run and hide. But there was a YouTube video way back where like when first
with roommates.
roommates.
Yeah, like
Well, I never had a roommate. So.
me neither. But I can assume
I have a like
that-
shitty little cousin.
if you forget to pay your half of the rent and you see that it's at like so red, it's like infrared, like it's burning your
Like so, there are more levels of red.
Like we're talking radiation,
Like add a light bulb in it.
like blinking. It's like okay, looks like rent's due.
Okay, well, I think the most pissed I've ever seen anybody, and I've seen a lot of pissed off, but I think like the most like freak out pissed I saw was there was a YouTube video out a while back about this fat kid, and he was narrating some whatever the hell, just joking around, and these kids just run up and start shooting him with paintball guns, and he starts screaming and throwing a fit like a little bitch.
We're gonna put a link
Well,
below
we'll put.
so you can see what we're talking about. It's
I'm
hilarious.
sure everybody's seen it. It's got like
It's
a
like
couple
millions
million
of
views, yeah. Which we'd like to get there one day, but we're streaming. But he got really pissed and just like really red in the face.
We're plateaued. Anyway,
But I mean, we got from like he went from like calm to like just face shaking. And like, yeah.
I haven't seen the video. I don't know what it said, but I can see him saying that.
yeah.
But that was the most I've ever seen pissed off. I've seen like people pissed off one time. Like one time, I was eating ice cream in my house, and my dad was home, and he goes, "What's the matter, fat ass? Gotta eat your ice cream?" And I threw a spoon and it hit him right in the nuts. And I thought it was funny
Until he got up.
until he got up and started chasing me. And I've never seen someone so pissed. And he
Got your
hit
ass
me.
beat.
Yeah, I got my ass beat. Now, what's the most you've ever seen anybody pissed off?
I think it was when I was supposed to let the dogs out next door.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Who?
Who let the dogs out?
Anyway, I was supposed to let the dogs out, and I locked the keys in the house, and it was a very stressful time because the reason why I had to go next door and let the dogs out was because who let the dogs out, and my
Just keep going with that. Aren't
yeah, I don't see why not. My aunt passed away, and my dad was so angry that I locked the keys in the house, and there was no way to get in. It was the only set. And he comes in, and I just put this bike together, and it was sitting in the front yard, and he just chucks it across the yard and, like, fucks up the rims, bends the handlebars, and, like, he threw it really fucking hard. And he's just yelling at me. He's, like, an inch away from my face, and he's just like, how the fuck can you be so goddamn stupid? Oh my god. I'm like, holy shit. That had to have been the most... Yeah.
Call me your tits.
That had to have been the most I've seen somebody else pissed off. But I think you've seen me the most pissed off I've ever been. And that was when I was trying to put that motor together and you were outside dicking around with something. And all of a sudden I'm like, fuck! And it made you jump and poop a little.
I got a prairie dog. I didn't poop myself.
Close enough.
But you remember that clearly.
Yeah.
Because
Because I'm just messing around. All of a sudden I hear, fuck! I'm like, ah. Most of you ever see anybody pissed off?
Probably my mom. Sorry, Mom.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Come on, you can't just say
Not
something.
me.
You can't just say something and be like, oh, it's my mom. Next story, please. Gotta go into detail.
Actually, I probably shouldn't.
Well, you probably should because you're on video talking about it right now. Do it.
No, I really should.
Okay.
Alright,
Were you making-
fucked up shit.
Were you making fun of her period?
No.
All right. Emmett.
No, Kaylee found the sample of KY
Oh,
on the
God.
table. Weren't you telling me about something like that? Found something
Oh, getting dirty.
Going on Facebook. Can we not?
Oh, well.
But no, I wasn't.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Can you edit that out?
No.
Raw footage.
100% real, uncensored.
Oh,
TNA.
I'm so sorry. That wasn't there.
But that didn't
No
actually
names.
happen, so
Yeah.
Apologize.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All
Apologize.
right, Emmett. Most pissed off.
I guess swear it was you.
Kaylee's pretty pissed off right now that Emmett talked about KY jelly, but I can't. Gotta go home. I can't believe you talked about KY jelly on the phone.
I think the most pissed off I've ever seen anybody would be probably my old man pissed off at me for a couple different reasons. Let's see. Let's start at one. Him finding out I was forging his signature for fucking school shit. You know, if you fail a test and teacher's like, you gotta show this to your parents, you haven't signed that shit. Fuck that.
I'm not showing my dad an F.
Yeah. First mistake, trying to forge it with a fucking pencil. And then trying to erase it and redoing it.
Yeah.
Wait, were you gonna do it in pencil and then cover it with pen so we like you got it perfect?
And it was clearly a mistake because at the end of that day, actually it only took my fucking teacher 30 seconds for me to get away from her desk when she noticed it. And called my old man right then. And then, actually, in another time, same fucking teacher,
Miss Green?
I accidentally shot her in the face with a rubber band.
Oh.
And that really was an accident.
Mm-hmm.
But then I had to call my fucking old man on the phone. Right
Dad,
there in class. He was so fucking pissed.
I shot Miss Green in the face with a rubber band and she's really mad.
But did you notice that it isn't anybody that isn't family related, all these stories? Your dad, most pissed off. My dad, most pissed off. Your old man, most pissed off.
Her mom.
Your mom, most pissed off.
Probably.
I
Maybe.
think what it is, if it's someone else, you don't remember it as well with your fucking as your parents though.
Yeah,
That
because you
shit
got to
sticks.
deal with that shit. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, even though it's not on the itinerary, what do you like when you're pissed off? Like, for me, I don't yell and shit. Like, when I'm at my most pissed, I don't yell and shit. I'm just kind of quiet and my fists are clenched and I kind of start to shake a little bit. I'm really pissed. Like, I think he's seen me get to that level a couple times. But it was over some weird shit I don't really remember. It's kind of like black out. But, I mean, that's me.
As far as I go, I'd probably. Oh, I'll tell you what.
I tell you what.
That's a sentence right there. No,
With a question mark.
I'll tell you right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so no, I think when I get pissed off, I speak slowly, very clearly, and very attentive to make sure that my point is made.
Right.
Like, for instance, I told you about that gas station incident.
Yes.
I'm like, listen,
Yep.
you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you ignorant bitch.
What happened? I never heard about this.
I'll get into it later, but it was fucked up.
The viewers want to know, Trevor. You can't just say something like...
Okay, my friend was mistaken.
Bob.
Bob is a female, and
Bobella? Cabela?
anyway, she's really tall, and gas station attendant was like just staring at her, and she was like, "Where's the bathroom?" and pointed her in the direction. I'm going to get peace tea because I like peace tea.
Hell yeah.
And basically, I go up to the register, and this fat cunt hauls ass to go tell her other cunty associate. Holy shit. They just went into the bathroom. There were no other people in the store, just me and Bobette.
Bobette.
And I'm like, what the fuck was that about? She said, that was a guy, right? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? How dare you? You don't know. You don't make assumptions like that. You know, it's shit like that, that ignorant fucking bullshit that pissed me off.
Pissed me off. There we go. You when you're pissed off.
To be honest with you, I don't really get pissed off a whole lot.
You don't get pissed, you get even?
Yeah. I get frustrated a lot, but I don't get angry, if that makes sense. To me, anger is like a more intense form of frustration, if that makes sense. But honestly...
A whole new level.
Yeah. No. But... I'm more of the type of person...
Is there a black guy in the background?
to get upset about stuff. Like, if I'm really angry, I bitch a lot.
All the time?
Nag, 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 nag. Bitch, bitch.
No, it's funny when you were doing like nah, she was in her butt her head to it.
Alright, Emmett.
You are also terrifying when you're angry.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay, just to for the viewers, I've known Emmett for a while, and he seems like the most peace-loving person I've ever met. So I don't ever see him getting angry. I thought the same about him when I first met him, but I learned otherwise.
I've never seen you when you're angry, but you've told me things that I'm just like, Jesus.
It would probably never be focused anywhere near you.
Oh.
But if
I
you witness it, I
you'd ever
apologize
met
in
my
advance.
dresser, You didn't know otherwise. You
Beat the shit out of a dresser.
before I got rid of it. All the staples.
I think so. Yeah.
Beat the shit out of a dresser.
I got pissed off over something, and I just took a fucking industrial stapler and I put over 5,000 staples in one general area of this fucking dresser.
Okay, he gets angry, keep him away from staple guns.
No stress ball.
Pull the trigger.
You need one.
What?
Here's my phone.
I know when I was really young in elementary school and junior high, I'd get really, really pissed off. I'd punch brick walls. I'd do that for a while.
Do you like punch it and expect it to be like a different consistency?
I don't fucking
Do
know.
you like try to punch it and then you're like, oh, that's a lot softer than I thought it would be? Or like,
Oh, my bones
Imagine-
are crushed. It's so much softer now. That's why my knuckles are so fucked up.
It's flubber!
No, I was actually hoping to punch a brick through and then finally see what's on the other side of the wall.
Girls' locker room.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Alright, guys, well, that's all we have time for on this episode.
Don't lie.
Fuck you!
Piss me off!
I'm Devin.
Passes on that. Emmett.
Kaylee.
Trevor.
And we'll see you in the pit.
Definitely.